try to get like every possible like spell discover or something if we don't obviously get the deck on its own. This should be better than Frostbolt. Oh, pretty close actually. I don't think I picked it just because of the Mage Scribe. Be a better card. Servant of Yogg, cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. This should still be good, right? Feel like there are some shitty trees. Just don't trust this guy with Twitter RNG. It wasn't good back in the days, don't expect it to be much better now. Random 8 spell. Fanboy is kinda good, but for Mage, I'm not sure. I'll take this. Also, he has a chance to give us, like, what's his name? A grand finale, which we kinda want. I should keep more attention for elementals. I don't think we missed anything so far. Faceless. Tutor is kinda decent. But we have some removal now. I think I'll take another Faceless. This tier used to be like so netty. I don't think this is like and this and like all of these are this high nowadays. Elemento. That's a silly Elemento. I think we still go Valfint, even though Broom with the Facelesses looks kinda nutty. But those are like the only good cards with it right now. Have a lot of expensive cards, but these ones are just bad. Neverwinter I kinda like, even though there's like so many premium minions that a lot of times feels like spells are less important, so just keep taking this guy. Okay, I think we take the Torrent over this now. Getting a bit too thick. I don't like just picking up 2 drops, but maybe just a 5 then? Like Treasure is not bad. We have some 4, so I'm not like super worried. More OP stuff. Here's a 3. One maker. Ew, Shivara. Hello there, citizen. Good day. Take the Prophet. Conjurers is not still in the game, right? But again, like Neverwind. Like, I kinda like this for a secret. But this could be our like 3 drop that we don't really have. Yeah, I don't want more Flame Strikes. Polymorph looks really good. Showstopper kinda does the same job. Ringtoss also looks interesting, but I kinda want some reactive thing or just like a few things we can play early. Like, I really don't care for Curve, but this deck doesn't also have like any good comeback mechanics. You could take Poly. More prophets. I guess like with multiple of them we can like really mulligan for them. Turn 4 is okay, and don't super want to shitty 3. This is really good. We don't have spell damage, right? This has been okay, but I'm not sure how good it's gonna be in this deck. Og Merchant with Facelesses should be decent. I don't think we're gonna need to draw cards with this, even though like right now we barely have like any value in the deck. Just relying on like cards alone. And our late game is not particularly good, even though we have a lot of expensive cards. Could you play you? EU. 3 River Croc, I guess, over a Fang Reaper. I still this. We don't particularly have like too many things we care about being silenced. Get a 2-drop. Me. 79, really? Control Mage? Why? What's the control part of this deck? These guys could carry him. Oh, hello there, Vanko. It's okay, it's okay. The quality is strong with this one? I don't think so. Doesn't have Proto Drakes, doesn't have like Grand Finale. Like, we have like some curve cards, but I don't think that the card quality is like particularly high. We don't have like Skystalkers or anything like that. We don't have like Claw Machine. Like, we don't have like any of the actual strong cards. So we have a 2-drop, so we're gonna look for the Prophet. He had 4 12 wins in the last 2 days, and 2 10 wins, and 2 8 wins. Wow, that's pretty nutty. That's pretty nutty. My runs tend to go around like 5 to 8 wins or something. Haven't been doing too well. Like, not too bad, but just okay. Yeah, like my games tend to start like this. I mean, that's a bit of a waste, I think, but yeah, like a lot of these things happening. A lot of these kind of things are happening in my kind of games. Can technically rush and kill it and silence that. We have a 4 we can draw. Already a little bit on the back foot here, but getting rid of this is probably nice. Plus denies us some taking some damage. This guy seems to be wanting to go fast. I will silence the 3-1. Yeah, I think it's decent. Yeah, like this is what I mean, right? Like these are my games, like insane early game tempo from everyone. Probably just tap and draw. Do that. Can freeze and ping next turn. can also play this into double trees next turn. Getting the water elemental down seems decent also. We don't get to deal with this crap. To a turn 5. Maybe this is better. Can do this into a pink, into like 3 and a 4 or a 7. He has the fish boy, right? So putting this kinda does as much as this, but like we take more damage.
Is it cold in the shadows?
He has to play like the fish boy to trade here on 5. I think I'm happy with that turn. Like, this deck would be good like 2-3 years ago. It's really not good now. Like, right now it's just me. Like, firework elementals are kinda good, but that's kinda it. The rest is really, nothing rest is really good for current year arena. The rest is like all just mediocre.
The light protects me.
This guy's playing so far a fair game too, but I don't expect that to continue. Like, we're just keeping up. Considering we went first with a pretty good curve. He popped off like pretty crazily at the start. 2-3 on 1, defy us, etc, etc. It doesn't have any card generation, it doesn't have any draw, so like we're gonna be at the mercy of our draws a lot. Disconnect helps. Rocking this helps. Yay. Guden.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Like, Guden should like delete us. We have 2 fireballs, so there's always like some scam potential versus Warlocks. We can keep this, but we kind of have like some tools, and we have like a bunch of Nerubian Prophets that we want to get in the opening hand, so I think I'll mulligan this. If that like deck of Lunacy card costed 1, I would definitely keep that, but since it costs 2, it's kinda eh. Like, there's like no chew in my game, so everyone pops off pretty fast. play this. You can play this in a pink into a 5. Not gonna corrupt this anytime soon anyway. Can I get a Murgo? Ooh, great for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can use 4 damage to his face already. You have a huge board. Which voice line is better? Can I get a Murgo or the one for Optimistic Ogre? What the Ogre said? I haven't played it as much as I would have liked. Ooh, Ripped Bird Dusk. Ripped Bird Dusk. Doesn't have more than a 5 in his deck. Turn 6. We can drop the ring toss this turn maybe. The fireball, just what I meant when ping. Turn 6 could be what's his name, right? He doesn't have a big card though, so I don't expect him to drop something too big, so probably just keep pressuring. He's down to 13, we have a fireball already, pretty close to killing him. He just plays, like he needs to top deck like a Skyclaw or something. 4-7, plus 7, 14. Yeah, this sets up lethal. Lethal kick W. 3 damage to a minion. 3 puts him down to 8. So I kinda wanna ping this turn. So I guess we just play this. Just set up the fireball kill. Probably Bender. This could be decent. Ah, okay. Okay then. This guy thought he has like a little bit more time than he actually did. Yeah, what does the ogre say? I don't think I've heard it too much. I had it in like 1 or 2 of my decks. He tends to miss a lot, goddammit, ogre. He's supposed to hit like 50% of the time. The Thunder King. Don't remember, but it's funny.
You asked for it.
I guess we keep this. I think we need to really throw it to look for the prophets. Optimistic ogre. I got a good feeling, me too. That's when he summons, when the effect triggers. Almost an attack, I got it. Yeah, kinda not too exciting as quotes. Almost. Um, 2, 3, 4.6 probably. What if this goes wrong? But what if this goes right?
Is it cold in the shadows?
Is it cold in the shadows? Can coin a 5, but next time we can rush that 5 in. This ping feels kinda shit, but playing this doesn't feel better, right? Like this is not much better than just pinging.
I got a good feeling.
That's what you're saying? I got a good feeling. Yeah, this is a bit better. Like, I kinda like keeping our coins since we have this. Can like bump in there, but then like spell just kills it anyway, so I don't think there's too much of a reason to. Freaking nutty. Six, 8, 10. We might just die here. This doesn't seem to do much. Maybe it's good enough. 8 is good enough. I don't see a better line than this. Like, we really just don't have good cards, right? Like, this would be a good hand in, like, 2015, but, like, our opponent plays, like, one overstudded things and, like, we just die. Like, this guy didn't particularly do anything amazing, right? Like, I don't think I can just kill that. I think like we need to get like lucky here. Have a chance in this game somehow. Like him playing some small things, we flame strike, we clear, and I don't know what even happens after that. Okay, it's a start. It is a start. Like, again, it doesn't really get us anywhere, right? This is why I don't like Flame Strike. Like, this is as good as a Flame Strike you can get, and like, it's not winning you the game, right? Like, it's just yeah. Like, we don't have like anything to beat with that. Like, most people don't like average opponents, like don't play this shit, right? But my opponents tend to have that at like video wins. So this deck, yeah, like even the first win it was like struggling, right? And we won only because of a disconnect. So this gets to like 3 wins, 4 wins, I think I'm gonna be happy with. Priest especially is gonna be a pain. I'm just happy Shaman got the good cards it was missing, yeah. It's really good for them. Shaman like wasn't doing bad, like the missing cards weren't even that good. Like you kinda wanted like more of the Eye of the Storm and like Serpent Shrine Portal. Like yesterday I played a Shaman and it had like what, like that Storm Strike, which is a really good card, right? But like the other ones I don't think there's something too insane. Yeah, it's more fun for sure, right? Like, you don't want to play with just the odd cards. Whack is amazing, Storm Strike, Dunk Tank. Yeah, Dunk Tank, what was Whack? Whack, Hearthstone. Whack and No Hammer, was that the card? After hero attacks, give a random for enemy and +1/+1. Yeah, that's good. That's good, I guess. I don't want to play this, but like this is farming me already, so I need to play this guy. And go 2 in games, take W. I want to play more of that. We're just gonna try to finish it next turn. If he has like more buffs, we can play more of it next turn. It already feels like it's a lost game. 4-7 on turn 3. Just my arena experience, kick W. He gets the best buffs also. Just your average to win experience after a nutty Shaman. No idea what's happening with my like games. Like the casual opponent has like such nuttiness. It's crazy. Like just curve wise. He had a 4-7 on 3. He played a what? That's like a 4-4 and a 2-2 on 4. See, maybe this and this gives us something. should like technically pick like a bit more spells for like deck of Unicy if you wanna do Mage. Obviously it's not like, you don't wanna like destroy your deck just for a potential legendary card. But that's kind of like I'm playing Mage, like these decks, like again, right, like this would be a good deck like 3-4 years ago. Playing this in Priest, interesting. Okay, that's shitty. That's more shitty. That's more shitty. So, what can we do with a ping? Not much, which kind of sucks. I don't want to just drop this, we can play it next turn. Okay. I guess we just tempo this out. I'll bump in there. Wait, did I? Oh my god, why the fuck? I mean, Monka Hum. I guess you can play this and a ping next turn. Why did I play out my 1 mana spell? Okay, let's try to wake up a little bit. If we get like a secret or something, might have been good, but kind of delayed this by a lot. Submit heretic.
Let me change your mind.
Just your usual arena experience. 6 mana 4/5 and a 2/1 that summons a 3/2. Not bad. Not bad. So next turn he's gonna get that. Just decent ping and hope we get something good. It's worse when they have to think about your Proto Drake. Yeah, good thing is we don't have Proto Drakes. Kappa. Kappa. We just play this. That's decent. The shield off. Could play this, even though I think I still want the rush out of it. It's kind of out of cards, so maybe we can outvalue him. Oh my god, why are there so many of these? Why are there so many of these things? You hold the Black Temple. Ooh, Smorken. He be Smorken. Okay, so this is happening. Bump and a ping seems like it's happening. Just trade the 3/2. We're getting crushed down by this priest and we still don't really have a good turn. Like we don't even have like a, what's the name of the tusk thing, something, the fleet hoof. The fleet hoof guy. Shitty. Shitty. Do you hear its call? Guess we just give up on the rush and just play this. Guess like one card. Should be fine if we just stabilize. Oh, listen closely. Twister not vulnerable to Mountain Throw. I guess like that's what this deck has going for it. Now my old Cthulhu is getting buff wherever he is, yeah. Exactly. Okay, drawing one fireball is kinda nice, so he can't like tot steal 2 fireballs and just kill me. Kinda expect that at this point. Pog. Pog. Did we have Lito there? Yeah, I mean, obviously. Okay. Obviously. Pew. That was a pretty shitty evocation. Okay, 3 wins. I think we are somewhat okay with this deck. It was a somewhat poopy priest and it was like still ended up a close game, kinda, I guess. Not really. He had like some pretty good terry aggression. Goldfisher.
You asked for it.
Mulligan with this deck. How much do we want to look for the prophets? This we probably keep, like, even as a, like, non-corrupted, right? It's still like fire elemental, which should be pretty good. We have 2 of them and a Lake Thrasher. Turn 5 shouldn't be that much of a problem. It should be decent also versus Demon Hunter. Let's just keep this. Feels so good to win versus a priest after he stole 6 of my cards. That's like what priests do, right? Like they usually just win based off your cards more than their own. This might be a win condition in this matchup. Power on 2, interesting. Interesting. Can we stop drawing our biggest things, please? Thank you. Thank you. we should even keep this going second. Kinda don't wanna play it on 2. It's fine if it takes that. Can we stop drawing spells, please? Please? Pretty sure we have like minions in that deck. Much reason to coin that. We need like a faceless summoner. Like, are we gonna coin a prophet? Are we gonna coin a prophet just to grab this? Probably no. Average arena, boys. Average arena. Average arena kick W. Remember when Tempo mattered kick W? Remember when Tempo mattered kick W? Mage had 1-1 and 3-2 traded 1-1 into my 1-1 and 3-2 into my 3-1. Feels weird. Yeah. Some of you guys get like some sketchy opponents. Some of you boys get some sketchy opponents. I don't super want to fireball that, but we still have the coin. We can coin deep freeze. It's fine. Cause you're at 1-2, oh yeah, at 1-2 you can expect some sketchy plays. At 1-2 is all the fun things happen. Demons. This is just too good, right? Who has the coin for this guy? On turn 10 we can do it with the polymorph, even though we're probably gonna need it before that. I try to freeze him forever, seems kinda good. So do we just give him this swing and freeze the 3-4 instead for this turn? I think we do. Like, we can do this, like, coin ping. Like, it's not that bad. He gets to kill this, we get a 4-9 on board. We get 2 spells. And we can still do this next turn, maybe on something more relevant. Okay, I think I like that a bit better. I don't think I'm in a rush to hit his face right now. Could probably also dunk there, but might as well kill it. Not the most insane spells, but counter spell could be nutty versus like Cycle of Hatred or Performers. We will hold the Black Temple. Freeze on that. Next turn we can Poe and Thrasher. Could also bump. Doesn't set up like a Flame Strike ping, so probably don't need to. Could be good if we need to polymorph something else. Can still Cone of Cold and Wake Thrasher potentially. Go bump head. Let's see what he does. So I guess we polymorph the big thing. I don't have that many cards, so I think I'll spare a ping for a counter spell this turn. I don't think we super need the ping. The 3-1 plus the Flame Strike should be able to kill the big taunt. Okay, here's a small spell. Nice, the freeze. Yeah, it's a Flame Strike, boys. Not so good Flame Strike, Pog. Can do Faceless and a Cone of Cold also. That should be good to just finish off the game.
I grow impatient.
I grow impatient. He has a plan, boys. Can we get something that makes our spells like more expensive? I don't think so.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Guess we just trade ping 4 and a 4. Or just drop this. I guess 4 and a 2. Get another freeze elemental. Put him. Sure, opponent's getting out of cards. That's interesting. It doesn't happen like too often. Can you stop like silencing all my water elementals? You shall not freeze. You shall not freeze. GM 12304. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Distractoid. Mr. Destructoid. War Priest. We are going first. We don't want any of these cards in our hand going first. A bit of it of card draw in this deck might have make it like much better. Like it's already performing better than expected, but feels like we haven't faced like much Fishy Boys or what's the name, the 5/8 Rush or like Claw Machine or anything so far. Deck of Lunacy. Never Deck of Lunacy. The deck is basically like 2-drops and 3-drops and like Nerubian Prophets, and gonna skip like turn 2 and 3. How many 2-drops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's not that much, and a lot of 3s. Yeah, we're gonna skip all of our turns. How many 3s? 2, 3, plus like 3 Prophet, 6. 5 2-drops and 6 3-drops. And like we're gonna skip all these turns. Crazy. Crazy. Nice huge shot. This feels pretty painful. He has a pain. Haha. But this just feels shit to play. Doesn't have like much of an effect when it's not really blocking anything. What a surprise! Here's exactly the card. Imagine not having the card, KW. Now I kinda wanna save this for next turn, but like it might not even be good. Should be just on the board. Shibara. Smug boy. Smug boy. We can fireball ping, but that doesn't really get us anywhere. Like we just delay a turn, so I think I'll try like 4 and a 2. Like he just plays another one, right? Like I get to push for damage, but that doesn't really achieve much. No, like not like this achieves like that much more, but like he might not have another 6. We have like anything crushable right now, so I think I'll just play 1 and a 2. Like I can pink and double trade, but like this leaves with some things, so I can't really play the long game, and again, as you can see, we can't really like out tempo anyone since we can draw our 2s and 3s. Like we're just gonna run out of cards in like 2 turns and end up near. Like you might just play a Nerubian Prophet at this point just to get like this activated.
Is it cold in the shadows?
We play around things, we need to hit him. That's like 11 damage on the board, so if he doesn't have removal Kappa, maybe we can like freeze and hit him 2 times and fireball. That's like super optimistic. He has a taunt already, right? Like we already know he has a taunt. Top deck. Those are some shite cards. Those are some shite cards technically. Okay, that's not a shite card. You can get oh my god. Ah. If we push it more, I don't think we can trade, right? We get some really juicy trades, but trading the 2-2 probably not worth it. Maybe it is. Like, at least we get to save this guy. Which technically makes up for 3 damage, right? Out of the 4. It doesn't seem like he has a Nova. No way he's gonna discover a Nova, right? Okay. Somewhat fine. Fireball? Why are you queuing that over the 4-4? 480 oh wait, he's just dead. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? He's just dead. Okay, okay. Okay. He didn't heal or remove. Easy server, feels good, man. Feels good, man. Le Gompel. Okay, these are some cards we want to see in our opening hand. Showstopper is kind of interesting versus Powdonger too. Kind of denies buffs and stuff. Okay, might even like get a really hit on this, maybe on 4. This on 2, this on 3, into this and this. So, few options. Can play this and rush it and kill it. This seems a bit meh to play, so I think we just end up with the Delinquent. Since next time we can do like a Prophet and a 2. Like we might even keeping it, like play a 2 and a 2, even though like this shit into Consecration. Okay, fine, we're just playing this. You can still rush this into something next turn if he has like a buff coin, like what's his name? If he coins kings or something. On an interactive gameplay 101. 101. Can also just do this. Keep the health on this guy. Because like he gets that trait, but that's like 2 turns ago, like 2 turns later, right? So I think I'll go this and this for now. Hit the face here. We are still in an aggressive deck. This could be interesting. we can't get Reno. I don't know if like the new Reno is in the meta. I mean, if we can get it, we have a shit ton of duplicates, so we have to look for something else. The 2-8 dragon also feels shitty. We don't really have dragons, right? Like one. For these. Just bump in the 4, I guess. It's fine. Should have started with this. It's getting a bit late. Like we can do this, so I think we actually keep it. I guess if we find the Mage Scribe, right? Pretty likely that we're gonna play that next turn. Kind of destroying this guy so far. Am I underestimating this deck, or I feel like our opponents are a bit like under par for what we usually get. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Our first low row of the day. Previous summons from this have been pretty solid. Down to 14. I feel like there's not like as much heal nowadays in Powdonger. Two, 5, 11, 12. Pretty close. Oh, this becomes a 2-5. Oops. Oops. I mean, it's probably still better, right? Still good enough. Still be good enough. First pick Demon Hunter, Malicia, or Odiog. Odiog could actually work, and it could actually be pretty fun. I feel like Demon Hunter gets a lot of spells. Malicia, at least in my drafts, I feel like I don't really get a lot of like soul shards. I don't know if you draft it. Like if you get soul shards, like Malicia is insanely better. But again, like I don't know if you get them. Like if you get soul shards, yeah, definitely. We don't have fleet, alright? Yeah, 1 damage roll. Excuse me, guys. Let's go fun. Yeah, I can see it being pretty fun, but like, you know, it's not gonna be good. Like Malicia should be the safer pick, but if you like some fun, right, and you're willing to spend some gold on it, bless you, thanks, man. This guy had like what, like a bunch of Hand of Adals and stuff? Wow, second time I see Priestess of Balloon in the last like 2 days. Interesting. Even there we are getting like some shitty opponents. Like yesterday, like most of the games are pretty crazy, but there's a few shitty cards around. Kind of getting some normal arena games this run. Like people not carrying out perfectly, not having like premium shit, and like just dying like turn 7, 8, 9. To a good curve and some fireballs. Like we're not even like curving out like that insanely or anything.
You asked for it.
Job's done.
Like we're not coining twos or anything, right? Weird. Weird. There's usually like a reason to not pink his face there. There's like the what's name, the new 4 mana 3/3 that can like heal. You get to like heal and destroy minion, right? The Vile Spine thingy, but I don't think we can really do with this deck. Okay, the water elemental is safe, I guess. Looks like 4 mana shell worth pain, and it's worth it. Oof, skips the turn also. Badness is disgusting here, but I guess he doesn't do much more with it. Get to go into the face versus. Yeah, like popped off on like turn 3 for some reason, then he skipped turn 4, then he has to play like a 5 mana card into my 4/1. Definitely some glory to the Sindori. Definitely some like subpar opponents, I feel. Like at 6/1, right? Like this guy. Okay. Okay. Do we play this? I think we're at the point where we might need it. Spellbender could be nice. Spellbender could be pretty nice, even though like we don't have like too many like insane like single target stuff. 5, 9, 12, 18, 19. Like we're close to killing him. What the hell? What the hell? This deck is insane, chat. This deck is insane. Hello, Aaron. Good morning. Good day. Mage at 6, yeah, like also like a pretty poopy like 2015 Mage also, right? The fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh. I guess that was he was waiting for. We had some sketchy opponents. Like this guy skipped turn 4 and like played a 5 mana 4/4 into like my 4/1. So we had some really sketchy games so far in this run. I don't really think this deck like fares well most of the times. I've been like really struggling with Mage also recently. Like let's see. What's my recent Mage runs? So my recent Mage runs 1-3, 7-3, 2-3, 3-3, 3-3, 5-3, 5-3, 4-3, 5-3, 5-3. That goes back to April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10 runs, like we have 1-7 and nothing more than a 5. Going first versus a mage. I think I'll drop this, keep this. But it was tonight's Druid score goal, 6-3. It was actually pretty crazy. We got like so wrecked in the end. We went from 6-0 to 6-3. We got some crazy games in that run. It says explode! Okay, a bit later, but really, yeah, it was like really sad. It was looking great. Not that deck, yeah. We got like so wrecked. There were some nasty games. People had crazy decks. Yeah. Like today, like this run has been like pretty chill so far. Nah, Druid was actually good, Aaron. I really like the Druid. I think the Druid was our best deck of yesterday. Like, I enjoyed it quite a bit, but it just like we destroyed some people, right? Like we had some really fun games, but the opponents were kind of nutty. Not much reason to play this, right? Just this and this, I guess. Yeah, it was actually a pretty fun deck. I think that the Druid out of the 4 decks yesterday was the best. I guess we just play this to activate this thing. We have like 2 of them. Like, we can also just play this in pink, I guess. Keep this for something actually meaningful. If we draw like one of the faceless and club them both, that could be nutty. What? Is that like a 5-head play or something? Oh baby. Oh baby. Got him corrupted, boys. We got them corrupted, boys. Everything is getting corrupted. Like, this card is also like so dumb. Why is it doing 12 damage? I can see it like being corrupted doing like 6 damage or something, but like 12 is like so dumb. Faceless, please. It's not a faceless. To kill Deathwing? Yeah, like... like 12 is such a silly number. Just freeze that and start pushing. Like, we can kill it. But he has like a claw machine buff thing, so I'm not sure I even want to waste any damage on that. It's not bad actually. Since we have like 2 of them, maybe we can keep this for like Proto Drake or something. We end up with a similar board and just delete the Skystalker. I think I don't mind that. And we get to use the Divine Shield, which like we're not guaranteed to have. If it deals 6, it should have been able to hit face as well. I don't know, I think 5 mana 3/5 that deals 6 damage is pretty good. Like, I mean it's a class card, so maybe like 7 or something, I don't know, or just have better stats, because right now if you compare it to the yeah, to the Tusk guy, right? I think it's a bit shittier. Compared to like Hoof Tusk, right? Like I think it's shittier. So like 6 damage is not enough, but yeah, probably needs to be like a 5/5 deal 6 damage or something, I think. Flame Strike, dirigible that thing. Jam face. Flame Strike has been doing a surprisingly good job also. It's kind of interesting. 10/10 deal 10 damage for 2 mana. Seems like a fair card. Seems like a fair card. Ooh, kill the water elemental, interesting. Interesting. I wanna play this, right? I think we just play some things. Ignore this. Frozen for a turn. 7/1 health minion. Do you have that? Can do like Flame Strike ping, right? But then we can probably just delete that. Wait, 2 expansions? We have cards like this? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though. I wouldn't be surprised though. There's a fireball. So technically we can do this. If 3 hits face, it's just lethal. We are guaranteed 2, right? Like, Divine Shields don't proc mid casts, I think so. Like that rattles. You can get some more spells. So 9, 8. Okay then. Okay then. Again. How it's lethal? It's not 11, 3. I mean, if I don't play the 4/9, right? And 3 go face. It's oh wait, it's not. Yeah. I'm counting the fireball for like 7, right? But it's 7 with the ping. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Boop. Boop. Four mana 7 face, nice card. Yeah. Playable. For mana 7/7, yeah, and gets to hit face for 7 a bunch of times. Exactly. Turn 4 is actually not that insane. Do we keep like this and this versus a priest? Probably still want the what's his name, the prophets. Marlene. That was crazy back in the days. Yeah. I feel like there's like so many cards to deal with it nowadays. Like when you have a 5 mana 5/8, right? Can I get a Murgo? I don't wanna play this into that thing. This is a Prophet. Can play it next turn. Can play it on 5 for 4 mana, which is terrible. But like this is just better than this, right? Shadow's great when you draft the 3 Walking Fountain as well. Oh.
Really? Amazing.
Like, is that even worth it? Is that even worth it? So I kinda wanna play this. But playing a 5 mana for 4 doesn't make sense, right? Like this is kinda just better.
A mistake.
Charming composition. Can get a spell. This and a pink looks decent and pushes a little bit more damage. This should be better for board, but then it gets deed. It's a bit shittier versus Nova. Wonder what he would pick here. What would he pick here? 6 mana. Kinda feels useless if you don't play this guy, so I think I'll just start with this.
Well played. Thank you.
How much do we like going face here? Bump and Nova would be annoying, right? And he kinda would like a Nova, I feel, but I don't think it makes it much better, I guess. So I think we hit the face actually with this deck.
You don't take the walks.
Pog.
Thank you.
You're playing really well, chat. Saying well played every turn. RNG from this card always suck. Like, it's like any other of my RNGs that doesn't suck. It's a big boy. Why would you heal your face, you dum dum? Why would you feel your... Oh, baby. Okay. Play it. Keep playing well. Ooh. Ooh. Do we bump in there? Feels like we just delete that thing next turn, so probably just chill. Ooh. Mage Skype likes the Pyroblast, boys. we had good Marsh spawn for one game RNG. Yeah, like here and there it happens, right? It's not like 100%, but Monka hum. Still drinking from plastic bottles, feels bad, man. I mean, why not? Like, we tend to change them from time to time, so... Like, how good are, like, what's the name, like, thermos or something? Like, actual bottles? Like, does it really, like, make a difference? Is he just dead, chat? Not quite. It is, of course, plastic sucks. I mean, I think it's a problem, like, if you keep it for longer, right? And it, like, accrues, like, bacteria and stuff. Like, I tend to get, like, a new bottle of Schweppes, like, every few weeks or something, so shouldn't be that bad. Four, 7, 8, 10. Phew. Easy. Mocha hum. We are beating the claw machines also. Is this like the recipe? Draft poopy cards, so like their good cards are not that good versus your good cards? Maybe that's a plan? Maybe that's the plan? Two times 6 lethal, yeah, there was a lot of plays there. I was like wondering how to wreck him. Good plan, I mean, I didn't really expect this to get like more than like 3-4 wins. The first like few games were kinda sketchy. Then we got like some opponents that didn't do much. We got like 3-4 like free wins, and now like we are beating like claw machines and stuff. Rastakan. We had like good RNG from these guys, like we low rolled like what 1 or 2 times only so far. Also our opponents are not like carving out like super insanely most games. Never mind. Never mind. Don't get healing totem, you scrub. Whoever frees the face probably knows still, right? Yeah. The Cog Merchant on this is pretty scary. Remember when like 3 mana 3 force didn't deal like 3 damage? Remember those days, chat? Remember when water element, when like fire elementals used to cost like 6 mana? Remember when what's his name? Flame ones used to cost 5 mana? Just tempo out, forehead. Just tempo out, forehead. I kinda don't wanna play this. I guess it's probably still gonna, like, he might just kill it. I mean, he's tend to killing like all the stuff anyway. Even though it's gonna be, what's his name? It's gonna be corrupted next turn. Can we just like play this and like ping something? This kills something right away. We are like kinda dying right now. I don't think we have time. Remember when that 6 drop was so OP, they had to ban it again? Remember? Now it's an okay card. It would still be good, right? It would still be good. Abyssal, what's his name? This guy's opener. Abyssal Inferno? Was it Abyssal Inferno? Are we fireballing that thing? I guess. Plus a 2-2. Like, I'm down to 13. We had a what? We had a 3 drop. We had a good 3 drop, right? We had a premium 4 drop. We had a good 5 drop, and I'm down to 10 HP. Like, Shivara could be good, but there's just like too much health on the board, right? Like, it's not like guaranteed to even kill this. Abyssal Enforcer? Yeah, Abyssal Enforcer, yeah. The Mage? Ah, you mean this card, yeah. This has still been good, but I feel we fire out a lot of them. Like, we hit a lot of good hits out of it so far. And it's been okay, right? Like, I still think you take, like, Skystalker over this, right? Like, this was like, so nets back in the day, and now, like, just, like, Skystalker, yeah. Like, this is more, like, immediate pressure. But it's, like, again, right, so much easier to deal with. Oh. 1 damage off. I think we need to go the Shivara and spray. Like, I'm not gonna fireball these things, right? And this doesn't seem like it's gonna do much. Oh, if it doesn't snipe this, and those are not great. Like, this game was so silly. 3 mana 3/4 that deals 3 damage. 3 mana fire elemental into 1 mana flame once. I guess that's all it takes. Great. Good job, Shivara. Yeah, like, card quality is like, there's like nothing you can do, right? Like, this is at least like we get this at 9 wins. Like, expected this to start at like 3-2 or something. Like, at 9 wins it's kind of like whatever. Like, it just doesn't matter what you play, right? Yeah, he got the Tone Totems also 2 times. True. That was really good to stop some more damage. Two Serpent Shrine Portals, 2 Fire Elementals for 3 mana into Mars Spawn, into another 3 mana 3/4 that just discovers another spell, into 1 mana Flame once. Did you notice he got the exact minion from the second Serpent? What do you mean the exact minion? I think I dropped this. The same 3/4? Was it the same? No, just at the end. No, I didn't work. Just in the end. Yeah. Didn't see what he got.
Everyone's a winner.
G, hello man. How you doing, sir?
Someday I'll be just like you. You don't break the walls.
How much we are afraid from this thing? To not push our 2 damage here. Not enough, I think. With 3 mana, like you can play a 4 mana spell. I think we want to put the face with this deck. Interesting to see some mages on high wins. I mean, again, right? Like I still didn't really expect much from this deck.
Is it cold in the shadows?
2014 cards. So sir, like we had like in this run a lot of like these cards, a lot of like vanilla cards, right? Like who plays like Farseer nowadays? Apprentice is still decent, right? Like you can take it for a 2-drop, but like Farseer, I don't think I drafted this card in like 3 years or something. Like 4 mana 3/1, right? So far he's not doing too well. Trade it in there, but like the Divine Shield should still be worth something. Should be worth more than a 2/1, I think. It's better if you're offered 0/2/4 or the 0 mana 1/1 demon. Yeah. I mean, there's still better cards, but you don't expect to see it. Scarlet Crusader is crying, yeah. Scarlet Crusader, kick W. Like that guy also started with a coin, what's his name, right? The previous guy. We started with a coin Imprisoned Vilephin into another really good 2-drop. 2 apprentices, wow. Wow. Like so far his turns are terrible, right? Like turn 2 was good, then 3 was crap and 4 was crap and like 5 was crap. I don't super want to fireball that. Do we just like fireworks it?
What to do?
Still puts a 3/5 on the board, right? Like I don't think I'm gonna corrupt it until 8. I don't think it's too likely that we're gonna play a Flame Strike next turn. Boom, boom, boom. Like he's down to 16. It's not a lot. Another one. Another one. So deep freeze and then we can delete things. Unless like we just kill him. Like we know he has a Twiza Smug. I don't know like if he's gonna feel safe enough with a Smug. Especially with Fishy Boy around, right? Just play as a Smug, it's gonna be a bit weird. I think we still play this. Can do like Polymorph and Fish Boy. I think we just develop more. Pushes 3 damage, but how does he deal with this board? Like, we might need a Polymorph for a bigger taunt. Something from the claw machine. We can do this and this turn, right? So we can delete everything basically. Ooh, if he got the clowns after the claw machine, I guess, like, that might save him. It's probably the only way. There's a way to like scam a game. Feels like with any situation nowadays. Not lethal. Not lethal. 3, 6. Oh, 6 and 6 and 12. Okay, it's lethal. It's lethal. My math is awkward. My math is off today. Like, these guys have been silly, right? Like, if anything, if we have like something going for this deck, I mean, it's a 10 wins, right? But like, the summoners into these guys have been destroying stuff. I mean, it's a dumb card, right? Like 12 damages, so I don't still don't get the point. It took something like pretty crazy to beat us, but again, like, that wasn't like something uncommon yesterday. So far this run is sneaking by the craziness mostly. Upgraded moon.
This ends now.
You asked for it.
I think we keep any of these. Fishy is consideration, but going second, we have 2 of them. We have like 2 dirigibles. I think I want the prophets. Versus a 10 win demon hunter. Wow, 5, 6, 7 and a prophet. Damn, thanks deck. At least we have this. Thanks deck. Can coin 3 into 3, I guess, so kinda getting somewhere. This deck is like somewhat heavy. I mean, it's like just like card cost, right? Like, it's kind of deceptive because of this thing, but there's still like a lot of like 5, 6 cards, 7, 8, right? It doesn't have like the big stuff, but it's not light also. Would still be nice to not draw like all my big cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my like 7, 8 biggest cards in the first 2 turns. I guess we just need to find something on 4, and we are kind of doing okay. And like, it's not like he popped off or anything. Yeah. Versus a demon hunter, I think we wanna hit the face more. I don't think the 1-3 is doing that much. Yep. Good luck, gonna have my lunch. Enjoy your lunch, sir. Enjoy your lunch, sir. Wow, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our biggest cards, really. Damn, son. Zero power turn 4. Damn, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 drops. 2 more 3s. 2 more Nerubian Prophets. 1, 2, 3, 4 drops. Terrible draw. Terrible draw.
I grow impatient.
guess like another thing that this deck is going for it kind of has 3 drops, right? I mean, they're not even that much, right? Yeah, 3 drops. 3 drops and 3 profits, I guess, but like these days that's, I guess, like more than what you usually get. What a day, what a lovely day. Ooh, is he gonna do the trades? He's gonna do the trades. Or not? So, Shivara can do, I guess, Fish Boy and a pink is good enough. To tidy up the board a little bit. This seems a bit meh. Like, he's down to 17. We have like 2 fireballs in the deck. Outcast, what did he get? That guy? Okay, can delete that with our Shivara. Ooh. I guess we can't. Flame Strike. Sploosh. Flame Strike has been surprisingly good also in this run. And a 2/7. Do like deleting everything he puts on the board. Sometimes like games just line up, right? Sometimes games just line up. So we can rush one of the water elementals to kill that. It protects the Shivara technically. But we kinda don't have much more removal turns. This is going phase. We don't have much more removal tools, but like 1 fireball. Also like Demon Hunter has some healing. Plus we put a 2-1 on the board, so maybe it's worth that. Fish Boy should be enough. Can like freeze the face too, but that seems meh. Okay. He has like Chaos Snow or something, right? That kills his guy, and we still have 1 water elemental left. What's his name? Cycle of Hatred is obviously annoying, but still kind of serviceable. I grow impatient. Oop. just kill that and play a 4/4, or I guess another water elemental. I don't super kind of want to block it. But this should be like still fine. Like, we're just waiting for a fireball. He's kind of running out of resources, like he's frozen. That was a big turn. Hawking plus 4 heal. Fireball? Nail fireball. That might like one-shot us. Okay, that could be good. That might be good. Okay, fireballs. 1 in 7 every turn. This could give us something. It's down to 6.
What's wrong?
These are gonna be 1, 2. Not gonna getting the Monka S. Monka S. I guess we can freeze it. Tracker. Let's kill that. Like, I guess that's. Ah, he can kill it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this guy like making a comeback, chat? We need to ping that, I feel, right? Let's go in there then. Let's go in there. Can we get a freaking fireball today? Okay, we need to ping that. We need to freeze that. What do we have? I think like this is the play, right? Okay, maybe not. I guess we can still do it next turn. Hog. Tome of Intellect. We don't have like much better play with this. We should have like technically started with the other thing, I guess, but like putting this on the board kind of threatens some damage, right?
I'm meeting a friend.
Fireball? How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Of course. Of course. So this seems like it's happening. Just kill one of the 3/4s. I think we pinged this, right? 8. Can like trade into it. Three, 6, 7. Okay, see what he put on there. Damn, we missed turn 4. Both of our fireballs are in the bottom 12. Both of our firework elementals are in the bottom 12. 2 faceless mothers in the bottom 12. On each mage guy in the bottom 12. And we are still doing good. Last boss? Last boss? Poopy mage deck to 12 wins? Let's go. Huey would like this run. He was doing pretty good with some mages recently, I feel. Illidan. More Demon Hunter?
Ends now.
You asked for it.
Basically feels our turn 2 and 3. Keeping this is like decent. But we want like an actual 3-drop, I guess, or just Prophets. It's kinda cool combo. With the Divine Shield obviously it's better. I mean, I guess, kinda. This one is gonna be hard to get through. Maybe you should start this, but no, like this still like kills more things. Like this card is so freaking underrated. Okay, nice talk, chats, nice talk. We had fun. Imagine not playing 3-5 with Rush on turn 1 and turn 2, kick W.
Come in. Everyone's a winner.
Imagine not playing a 3-5 with Rush on turn 1 and turn 2. Remember in games like went for like more than 2 turns, Kappa? This is kind of doing a good job versus these things. Like nothing chaos really out tempos these guys, so this is kind of pulling us into the game, I guess, somewhat for now. This is like how powerful this card is. It's kind of contesting 2 of these dumb things. I guess we don't really need to play this, right? Probably just drop this, ping this. Next turn we kill that off with this guy, most likely. Into this with something, into 6, into 7. Still healthy at least. Kinda sucks to play this on 5, right? But like when your opponent plays a 3-5 and on turn 1 and turn 2, like you kinda need to do some desperate things, I guess. Boom. Kick W. Kick W. So he just needs a hero power to kill this. But playing this, it's not really much better. I guess we could technically keep this for like a rush next turn, but again, like, what do I play this? Like this and hero power? Maybe that was the play. Just play this and hero power and keep that. Play this a little bit hastily. Maybe that was our comeback potential, like just swing this, even though like yeah. Oh. What? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? You know what this does? Excuse me? I mean, like, that's still a lot of stealth shit, right? And I am kinda dying. Yeah, I am kinda dying, but... Excuse me? Excuse me? If this gets to stick into 2 firework, wow. Like, also positioning, like, you should should be able to do better than that, right? 11 wins Demon Hunter, by the way, chat. Wow. Wow! Like, now we kind of have to trade though, right? No, maybe just has the 8 damage thingy. Just doesn't give a shit, chat. Just doesn't give a shit, chat.
We will hold the black emerald.
Okay. Well, I got the same emote. What do you mean? That's a BTTV emote, if that's what you mean. We have a few free emotes you can use that everyone can use.
Control life. We must wield the power of death itself. You serve me now.
Wow, he gets it corrupted. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. Yeah, buff it, buff it. Buff it, buff it. Five.
My colors burn.
Did this guy throw the game, chat? Did this guy throw the game? I clicked to get random emote twice and got the same one. Ah, I mean, I guess it is random then. I guess it's working as intended. Are we still gonna die to the fucking damage thing? Fireball 3, 7, 9, 10. Fireball is not enough. Oh my god. Are we still gonna die to a Inner Demon? Please no. Do we have like more taunts? Not really. Not really. 3, 7, 9, 10. Like, do we just flame strike this? I think we do, right? Like, hope he doesn't have Inner Demon. No Inner Demon, please. Feels like he's playing to Inner Demon, even though like he's playing like super bad. Goddamn spoiler, man. Goddamn spoiler. God damn it, we're gonna lose to this guy. We're gonna lose to this potato. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. 11 wins. I mean, I can't complain with 11 with this. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. Really surprised this got so high. Really surprised, but okay. Let's see what we get from the reward. Wow, 200 gold for 11. Wow, like not even 200. Wow, thanks game. Thanks game.